What's going on, my dudes? Hopefully all y'all been having a wonderful morning or a wonderful night. The sun always gotta set somewhere, and then the sun always gotta rise elsewhere. I'm just gonna get myself all set up. Me and Breeze technically just woke up, and we're just getting ourselves ready right now to prepare for this little good stream. So hang out, sit around, get some breakfast or something like that. I'm gonna grab me a box of Cheez-Its and my last big water bottle of sparkling water, which actually tastes kind of really good. And I will be right there with you in a bit. for this taking a little bit longer than usual, my boys, girls, and anywhere in between, I'm just setting up everything now. You would think I would get everything done sooner, but you know what? This is a chill stream. I do whatever I want. I take as long as I want, so you guys may have to wait like a little bit longer. I should have done this before, but as said, I don't know, tiredness just kicked in and took over, and I'm just like, man, I'm just a complete mess. But you know what? That's the best thing about these streams is I don't have to worry about any show I have to put on or any standards or anything like that. We all just chilled and just hanging out here today. But hopefully all you guys are doing alright. Just give me at least an extra 2 minutes so I can load up something in my GIMP, and then, once again, I will be right there with you. And I'm here. Sorry about the long wait. I don't know, it's been a while. Even though it's been like a week since I did a YouTube stream, I'm tired. What's going on, boys, girls, and anywhere in between, to another Pioxia stream where I just feel like a drawing. Breeze feel like chatting. We both don't feel like waking up in the morning, but we want to. And hopefully all y'all guys been enjoying the new year so far. Well, at least trying to. For me, it haven't been anything special. Same old, lame old, staying at home. It's been snowing now since the new year started. So we just had not a snowstorm, just a little bit of snow happening around here. You know what? It is crazy too how Jersey treats the snow. It snows for like a little bit and schools are already closing down. Like, seriously, if this was Philly, they will laugh at Jersey right now. Because in Philly, if the snow goes up to your knees, that's it. You ain't going to school, buddy. Or if it goes up to at least half of your leg, you ain't going to school at all. But nope, down here in Jersey, if you get snow, or they didn't even hear that snow is gonna fall, that's it. They're gonna close down all the schools. Only just to get like a bunch of snow that is on your foot. Really? That's it? That's all you're telling me? Man, I wish I would have lived in Jersey a long time ago. Then I would have had a lot of snow days if that's the case. And not only that, I did heard that my niece has half days all next week as well. I wonder if that's to compensate for winter break, because they normally have like a winter break. I guess they're not doing it this year and just gonna have it all for half days. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to my niece and her teachers about that. But yeah, that's what's been going down with me. Let me check the chat real quick, and then I will invite Lord Breeza. Let me see. So who came through in this lovely stream today? And if the music is a little bit too loud, just let me know. Because even though my voice is loud as usual, I am a little bit on the tired side. So my voice may sound a little low. It may sound a little mellow. I may not be that high energy that you normally hear. But later on in the day, I'll start feeling that little rush of energy. Besides, I'm drawing. Why would I need to, all my energy need to be laser focused to, drawing. So let's see what's going on. Marget, Oi, what's up? I'm sick. I hate my life so far. Oh my god, man. I've been feeling like, I had the sniffles today. It was so weird. I dropped off my niece from school yesterday, and then today I just been not like sneezing, coughing, huffing, or anything like that, but I did have like a small runny nose, and that's about it. But like, yeah, hopefully you feel more better, and I hope your arm been feeling more better as well, and making a speedy recovery. Malise, what is going on? Meow, meow, bark, bark, woof, woof. Turkey noises. Breeze is right there, ready to join me in a bit. Let's see. Dedinsky, what's happening, my dude? Good Uncharted stream that you did yesterday. Twitch.tv/Dedinsky if you want to check out what he's been doing. Let me see. He's been branching out playing a different type of games. Let's see. What bread-based object best goes with cheese? Ranch. Ew! Ew! No, I'm pretty sure the people that do that, bread with ranch on it, I'm not sure. I was just thinking like horseradish or some stuff. The most grossest thing you could think of. Let's see, baguette, bread. Yeah, bread on bread is quite delicious, I guess. May taste a little dry, but whatever works. I have been given the power. Oh yeah, you're the only one that I have modded on my Twitch streams, Breeze. You're the only one, even though I know Wolfpack and all that stuff, cause I like the freedom of the streams. You're the only one that I know from way back in the day that was like, you know, I'm just gonna give her a wrench. Don't abuse your power. Don't make me regret it. Let me see. Sorry, you're gonna hear like some bags opening and all that. I did not get breakfast, so I have to like survive off Cheez-Its. While Bree, she has a 5-star breakfast. She went to the bathroom and everything. I'm just starting my morning myself. I'm sneezing every 20 seconds? That sucks. Is it allergies or it's just like sick? I'm guessing it's just sickness. But I hope you feel better. Make sure you just get lots of rest and have me in your ears to I don't know, soothe you or something. I don't know how that goes. You can listen to my ASMR of, I don't know, me drawing or something like that. I could like clack the pen or something. Whatever works. Or just eating some Cheez-Its, which y'all guys do not need to hear. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do is adjust the volume, and I'm gonna bring Breeze on. And then I will switch over to what I want to do today, which is basically just art. I got a couple things I want to draw. I just don't know what to draw. So I will need Breeze to tell me what I should draw when I show her, that is. Alright, so let me adjust this stuff right here. It's funny, because me and Breeze, we decided to do this stuff now, right? And just recently, after like two months from hiding in the grave, Corey arose from his ashes like a phoenix and wanted to play more games now. He's like, yo, bro, like, work been killing me. We gotta start playing more games now. And it's like, dude, I am so down for it. And the first two big games he said was Halo and Monster Hunter. I know he strongly want to do Monster Hunter, and I'm like, bro, if you're gonna do Halo, let me see if I can bring the Wolfpack along with us. And not for like a stream or anything, just like to dick around or something. Just to have fun. So I'm trying to see when he wants to play that, so that way I could bring the boys together. Let me see. I'm not sick, mildly bad shits, but that's normal. Oh my god, why you been eating? Hopefully that ain't bad. Let me see. I don't want to do Monster Hunter, but I want to do Arceus Legends. I may want to do that. I mean, the game come out this month, right? January 29th? Yeah, it comes out like around there. I want that game. Maybe I should get it when I get paid this month. I don't know. I gotta see how much I got. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so backed up in games when I come back in February. Like, how I'm gonna make room for everything? I'm gonna have to stream every day just to compensate for it. Alright, Breeze, I won't keep you waiting any longer. I'm gonna get you now. Like, if anything, if me and Breeze are way too loud, or, well, you're gonna have to live with that. But the music too loud to overshadow us, just let us know. Let me see, I'm comparing these two games intentionally. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Very much intentionally. So much intentionally that you wouldn't even know how much intentionally it is. I'm a little tired today, so my brain is gonna work at like 2 megabytes per second. I don't know. It ain't gonna be as efficient. Let me see. Mark this as red. Bang, bang. And let's call it Breezy. I almost started a video call. I haven't got my mascara on yet.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
I am not used to these mornings again.
I know. I'm also just like.
It's like for me, I gotta start like sleeping more earlier. Like, I tried to sleep, but I ended up going to bed like around 3 a.m. Yeah, right around like 3 a.m. And I thought that would be good enough for me because I think the problem was this morning was the weirdest. I woke up like 5 times because the cat wanted to go outside, but he didn't want to go outside because it's like a snow day. So
yeah.
I have to kind of like push him to go outside. So
yeah.
And then he comes back like an hour later.
Once you get him out, you can't get him to come back.
Yeah. But then he comes in like very quick. Oh, go ahead.
We got some snow too. Not a whole lot.
Is there enough to close down schools?
You're gonna get like 3 to 4 inches, and we barely got like an inch.
Dude, it don't feel like we even got like the only inch it reaches up to is my foot, and that's it.
I'm like, you lied to me.
Yeah, that's enough to close down schools.
Oh yeah, it's like that here too.
Why?
Barely get like an inch of snow, and they're like, "Oh, gotta shut down all the schools."
Dude, Philly is ruthless then, cause normally, if it just goes up to like half your leg, then that's it. They will just close it down. But this is nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Let me see.
I'm just sad that we didn't get like the 3 to 4. I think in some places they were calling for like 5 or 6 inches, and I'm like,
wow.
Why can't we get that here?
Yeah, go down like a sled and everything.
Mm-hmm. I legit wanted to build a snowman. I don't care if I'm 30. I was like, I want to build a snowman.
I'm trying to do that with my niece, but there's not enough snow for that. And the one time we did it, my niece decapitated it. I hope you can hear like crunching on the microphone. I'm literally eating my breakfast right now with a box of Cheez-Its. And like
I just had a bowl of cereal, nothing fancy.
I was thinking of getting that, or like to get the last ramen that I have in the cabinet, but I was like, nah. Then I'll forget because I'm doing the stream.
Oh wow, I hope I say this right. Margid Erdine.
I always accidentally say like Midgar from Final Fantasy.
They said they've got snow that's like up to their knee, maybe crotch level in some parts.
Give me that!
Yeah!
Now that's a snow day, and that sounds fun.
It sounds like so much fun. I'd be like trying to build tunnels under the snow.
I could literally go have like a sleigh ride or something like that.
That sounds great.
Hold on, I'm just adjusting my music real fast.
You're good.
Now I'm gonna have this on 7. 7 should be alright. There we go. Alright, Breeze. So,
what's up?
I need you to tell me what I should draw today. I got like 3 things up. That's the. Why do I grab the layout accidentally? That's the. Oh well. I'm gonna have to sort out my layouts and just delete a lot of them.
Too many layouts, too many options.
Dude, I have like what? Okay. We'll go through the beginning. I had my normal one. I had my normal one that has Spamton. I got my normal one from early 2019, which I just opened the stream with. I have my F is Saturdays one, which is kind of wacky. Let me see. I got my event one, which I never use anymore because I switched over to my Furitsana, so I think I need to update that. Let me see. Undertale. Undertale when it came to Sands. The Halloween thing, which is ironic because we got The Exorcist playing in the background.
So many starting soon screens.
Yeah, when's the stream starting finally? I got my Christmas one, which I never used for the holidays because I was taking a break. Let's see, I got my Be Right Back cards. That's normal. My Picarto thing, which I should be using, but since I'm using GIMP, I'm gonna have to go full screen for this one. There's the prototype that I have with you if you ever do a drawing stream, but I never made like a layout for it yet. I just have dual screens. Let's see, Nintendo Switch. Okay, now we're at the gaming section. Nintendo Switch, Xbox, Game Boy and Game Boy Color, which I never use. Deltarune. I don't want to explain anything from here because of spoilers. Let me see. Undertale, which still got to be one of my favorite. It's so simple, but it's my favorite one just because of how I drew Sans' card from Aqua Teen. Let me see. Pokemon Fire Red. Pokemon X Halo. I still got that one. Smash Remix. Mario Party, which I gotta make an updated one now for Mario Party Superstars. And I gotta make sure to include the Bouncy Glaceon. I like that.
Goodness, I know what you need to work on today. It's another starting soon stream.
For art now. No, I unironically have to make another one, or at least make an updated version of the 2019 one, because it has like the Twitch logo on it, and we're on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta update that.
I noticed that. I was like, wait, it's got the Twitch logo in the background.
Yeah. I don't know if they still have that TOS of cross-promoting platforms, because every platform is like buddy-buddy with each other now.
I thought it was just that you can't be streaming at the same time. Like,
nah, you can. I know a couple streamers that does it.
Oh.
It's just that I don't trust it. Because they have that, they'll hack all your streams and stuff. Okay, let me take a sip of this water.
Also, I noticed that just Shrek is in the background, and it made me laugh so hard.
I love when I do these thumbnails, cause I don't know why. I don't even know what the thought process of it. I just I need something fancy for the background. Like I know and the theming.
Shrek is about as fancy as you can get.
Dude, you got Bob Ross over there. Like I would be parking out too. I don't know. I just like the small thought process of details that I like to put in these thumbnails. Now, okay, I'm just gonna have myself being lazy. I'm gonna have Marin doing something, and then for a stream like this, I'll draw Breeze being lazy, and I'll have Ham Nana just there in the background as well. Like a play date. Okay.
Tired.
We're gonna. It's something we're gonna have to get used to, is it?
I guess so. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly.
Don't worry, me too. That's the point of these streams. I don't care. We can talk about how tired we are for like 2 hours, and people will listen. I'll force them to listen.
Oh, I could talk about how tired I am for 2 hours. No problem.
Now, we was actually talking about this in before we started. Oh, wait, actually, first things first. I need to tell me what I should draw. So, okay. I did doodle like 2 things last night on paper to see if I could sketch out on sketch out for the stream. So, here are the options for today. I could continue the Dark and Breeze comic, which, if y'all guys already know this, I basically completed the first panel now. So, that means I only got like 2 more panels to go to complete this, or at least complete like the first half of this page. Then I got this little picture right here that I doodled of Sabrina working at her new job. She's just like pushing like a box full of clothes or something like that.
Oh.
And then I got another Arcota picture that features Marina, Tanya, and Avery just having like banter, like having a conversation. So what do you think I should go with?
I don't know.
Oh, that was a lot of help.
Good. They're all good.
I know. It's just that I don't know what to start on first.
Yeah. I don't know. Part of my brain's like, well, you've already started on the Dark and Breeze comic.
Don't like this bias. Just draw me. Draw more of me.
I know. I was sitting here thinking it's gonna sound really like full of myself to be like drawing the Dark and Breeze comic.
It's okay. Dark is in this comic. He used to be me, so technically, I love drawing me too.
But like any of them would be a good choice.
Yeah, I guess I could continue the Dark and Breeze stuff. There you go. I'm just gonna shrink this down real quick so that way I can have my people in the background. So did I told you that I finally finished sorting out 2,000 of my songs that I downloaded over time?
Yeah, you I think you said something about that either yesterday or I think it was yesterday. But yeah, like
I was just looking at it like, oh, how bad could it be? I'll just get all my songs, including the songs that I got from the playlist from the Switch perks. And like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And then I ended up regretting it, but I finally got it done. And the only thing left I gotta do is sort out my playlist that I have for like my iPhone. Just make it that to its own folder for streams. Because right now I got everything like separated into like categories right now.
Oh,
so,
okay.
And then after that, I don't have to worry about collecting music ever again. I'm never gonna wipe out my music playlist ever again. That was a thing that I used to do like over the years.
Oh, wow.
Let me see. I'm gonna get my pop-out chat. Bang. Okay. That way I can see y'all guys over there. I should have my Windows Movie Maker somewhere so that way y'all guys can see the name of the song that's playing. Maybe extend it out a little bit. Y'all guys can probably hardly see it because of the text, but there you go. I've been planning to do that for a while, but nah, I'm too lazy. I know they're gonna get on me for that. I'm still lazy to update my YouTube stuff on here. Like I still never did like YouTube chats. It's still all connected to Twitch. Let me see. But enough for my endeavors. How's your New Year's or anything? How's anything been? Yeah, we'll go with that.
How is anything?
How's anything? Yeah.
Just talk about something.
Now you don't have
to. Not much to report on. Just pushing through, trying to survive the apocalypse as usual.
Oh yes, I certainly do love living another year. Living is fun. Let's see. Pio, you never said you're cleaning your music playlist. Perfect. No, I'm never wiping out my music playlist ever again. Because I will always have a habit of like over the years, I'm like, oh, okay, I got a bunch of these musics, but I need to organize. And my idea at the time, organizing, is deleting all of my music and re-get all of my songs again. I don't know why.
Delete just to find again.
Let me see. I found a national anthem playlist that has 100 songs. We was actually talking about the Breeze. You think it's a bannable offense if I have like the national anthems, every single national anthem in the world in my playlist?
What?
Okay, so for context, I was just chilling in dead stream. I forgot the conversation that led up to it, but all I just know is Dead was just thinking in his head for the music perk to add in the playlist that he wants to add the national anthems in my playlist because he has so many points that he don't know what to do with them. So I'm just like,
Wow.
what? Would I get banned for that?
I don't know. It just it's just so random. You're just doing your thing, and then suddenly the Canadian national anthem comes on, and you're like, what?
I just don't want to get banned if something like Islamic comes on, and people are gonna question me.
I mean, it's probably something. Yeah, I would almost be afraid of like not like offending somebody, but just like copyright infringement.
I don't care about offending anybody. I care about myself getting banned. Twitch's gonna offend me. If anything,
I wasn't the one being
offending people is the last thing I should care about.
Offended.
Oh man. But like, yeah, I was wondering if that did that. Should I add that to my playlist or something?
I would opt for maybe don't do that.
Alright, that's Bree's call. You're the boss. I trust in your word.
No offense to anybody or their national anthems or whatever.
I just don't want to get banned for some sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. They're gonna take that as they're gonna take that personally.
Yeah.
Listen to Arab Aladdin, please. Oh, you know what, Breeze? Have you been tuning into the streams that every time when I did like when I show like my favorite acapellas or something?
I feel like it sounds familiar, but my brain's not working right now.
I'm gonna have to show you sometime. I did a couple more of them that I was quite proud of. Well, not proud of, but it was like out of boredom.
Oh yeah, I have seen a couple of those. I remember.
I think the only one I remember actually showing you was a whole new stream with the Aladdin parody. That was my favorite.
That was great. I was just like, this is amazing.
I gotta show you the one with Tom Jones. I did the Is Not Unusual. That is my absolute favorite, which I gotta show to the stream eventually. Where is the wand tool? I gotta move Bree's eyeball. No, that's not the wand tool. What tool I'm looking for? Like, my brain is not working correctly today.
The lasso tool?
Not the lasso tool. Scale tool. There you go. Yeah, because GIMP, they moved their stuff. Like, they had an update when I did the mini-Mac and I re-downloaded GIMP. And it takes, like, even to this day, it takes a little get used to find where all the tools are at compared to the GIMP that I usually use.
Oh. Man, I haven't used GIMP in forever.
Oh yeah, you use Paint Tool SI, right?
No, I use Clip Studio Paint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I love that program. It's so nice.
So if you want to see somebody using actual fancy technology, go to YouTube/Breeze or something. Why did I say Breeze?
Breeze. I don't have any like art on my actual YouTube. And I have all of my stuff on DeviantArt privated right now. I was just like, I don't like my gallery.
Revive your gallery.
Privated it all.
Let me see.
I haven't really posted any art online in a long time.
It'd been like what? Since last year, I think?
Maybe even longer.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been consistent on drawing and all that. But you've been mostly busy on your crafts.
Yeah, I've been enjoying like sewing and stuff like that more.
Why don't you post that then? It's a form of art, crafting.
It is art. I don't know. I haven't really like completed anything. It's all just been like work in progress stuff. Just
that's how my art's usually been. Like, there's a lot of work in progress stuff, but of course, crafts is different. So
yeah, I'll start stuff and then I'll get inspired to do something else, and I'll start on that, and then I'll get inspired to do something else, and I'll start on that, and then I'll have 50 half-started projects that
don't even get me started on that. I think Dead and the Wolfpack will be the first to tell you as well. Well, you had to face it for 10 years. They're just learning my patterns.
Hello? Oh.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry.
Discord turned you into a robot for a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, wait, that reminds me then. Okay, we're still good on OBS. Thank goodness. Yeah, because like I think the last time I streamed was on New Year's for like Kip's party, which for the Wolfpack I haven't started on the actual video yet. I'm gonna get to that eventually. Mm-hmm. But like for some reason during that week or during that New Year's Eve or even New Year's, everything just kept like crap in the bed. So it's
really?
Like so the stream could be going like really well for like a good hour or something like that. Then all of a sudden, heart attack, and then it just dies. The internet just dies. I have to restart it like every time.
Huh.
Let me see. How's this coming out? Because I'm afraid in this panel that I may draw Breeze a little too short. But it looks like it's coming out alright so far.
She is short. I am short.
I mean, that is true. Like I say, I could wear you like a backpack or something. I mean, technically fair enough. Let me see. Let me look at the chat real quick. Okay, I'll just send the instrumental versions. I think that works. I think instrumental versions works. I mean, like, you and Mate was talking about it in your stream, saying that some national anthems are like propaganda to go to war with other countries or something like that. So you know what? We'll stick with instrumentals. I think that'll be a way to get around it. Please just listen to Arab Aladdin. Is not copyright, but it's bannable. Let me see. I'll put it on pause. Fox4, what's going on, my dude? How has your day been, my mans?
My mans?
Yeah, just me and Breeze. We're just chatting it up. We're bored. That's just it. We're just bored. And we just decided to do a good stream. Arab, Aladdin. There you go. What the heck is this? I feel like watching this alone is gonna get me banned. But we're not on Twitch. We're on YouTube. Screw it. Yo, this is a bop. You know, this is actual Aladdin if, like, no, what can I say? This is like actual Aladdin that is not a Disney-fied. Like, we're actually looking at real Aladdin over here. The music style and everything. You know, with me doing for acapellas, Breeze, I could do something like this. I just need a green screen. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I just need it in the right editing software. You know, I don't normally talk about people's appearances and all stuff. My man looked like an Arab Nick Cannon instead of an Arab Aladdin. You know, I actually wonder what happened with him. Like, I haven't heard from Nick Cannon in years. Oh my god, Elsa is singing this song! that castle gold. That's all glistening. I want to live in someplace like that. But okay, I get the picture. I get the picture. It's not bad. This is cool. I kind of like it. I like it. Let me see. And back to art. Yeah, I'm not gonna be, if you guys notice, I ain't gonna be watching videos that much for too long. Unless me and Breeze are like truly engaged and like watching it.
By the end of it, we're just gonna be sitting and watching a whole anime.
I mean, I could do that if I don't get copyright strike. I was literally...
Legit, something like that would be really fun to do. Like, just sit and, like, watch a movie or an anime and, like, you know, live stream it, our reaction or something to it. But good grief, copyright infringement is so terrifying.
It's crazy. I kind of wanted to bring it up to the chat. Like, if there's anything I want to watch, like an episode or something, from like an anime or something like that, I'll have to do it in secret. I'll have to I have to pass it off as like an ordinary stream. But, as soon as the stream is over, I have to delete it automatically, so that way I won't get in trouble for it.
Delete the evidence. I feel like when I before the stream started, I went and looked at the thumbnail for the stream, and I was like, man, I don't know why, but Breeze just looks like she's naked compared to your furret Sona, who's got like a jacket and a hat on.
Have her wear like a sweater or something.
she needs some sort of accessory, I feel like.
Well, that's why she got her collar or something. Yeah,
but I don't know, maybe something just new to shake it up.
To be fair, it is kind of like, I kind of blame that for like my style. These Pokemon I be drawing be built different over the years. Especially Dark, who got like a revamp, and now he's just actual naked. He don't just look naked; he's actual naked.
He's actual naked.
Yeah, and Breeze, I think she went through, I would say, all the stages of furry that I drew over the years as well. Each Dark and Breeze comic.
Whoa.
Like she went from like doodles to anthropomorphic to the X-Choice Pokemon style of what I draw Eevees, and then now this more Pokemon like style.
The calibration on my tablet is oof. What happened?
What's going on with it?
I don't know. It's just really off. Let me see if that... Nope, that didn't help it.
Oh, look, anything. Well, me and Breeze is talking. If y'all guys got any questions for us, feel free.
Oh, yeah.
This is now an AMA. What colors are underwear? Rainbow. Don't ask why.
Excuse you.
What, Pokemon Rainbow?
No, I'm trying to fix my tablet.
Yeah, hopefully it's not busted or anything.
I don't know. I may just need to unplug it and replug it back in. That might help it. Let's try that.
Oh, you know what? I meant to say this when we was talking about the thumbnail. If Bob Ross would have dyed his hair a little bit yellow, had on glasses, he probably would have looked like an artistic version of your boyfriend. I mean, your husband. Tell me I'm not wrong. Just give him like glasses or something. Your boy husband.
My boy husband. I don't see that.
I don't know. Like, I could pull off like a cool Bob Ross cosplay.
Maybe, I don't know.
He just needed a girl fro.
That fixed my tablet. I just turned it off and back.
Oh, I thought you agreed. You were like, yeah, that does look like him.
No.
Speaking of which, you said he might have had work today. What was going on with him?
Because of the snow, there were concerns that like they wouldn't be able to go in today.
Oh, okay. But he had to go anyway?
Basically, they just waited. Like, first they were like, oh, we'll come in at 10 o'clock instead of 8 or whatever it is. And then they changed it to 12. So that's why I came on a little bit later than the original plan was.
Yeah. Well, technically, you kind of came up ahead of time. Like, what did I first said? 11?
You said 11.
Yeah, and then you ended up ready first, like around 11:30, and then I'm just like, okay, let me just make like a thumbnail, and then as regular Piaxis fashion, I ended up being an hour late.
It's cool. It's just a chill stream anyway.
Let me see. I was gonna ask like, what kind of collar do you want for this comic, and then I forgot that I gave you the one with the bell, so I'm gonna add the one with the bell. It just changes every panel now. the rules are different.
Collar.
And get that down. Let me see. I see Foxford, Margad. Arab Aladdin is my favorite song. I can see why. I got a lot of favorite songs, even in parodies. That's why I got a lot of them in the playlist. I don't have a favorite song. I just have a bunch of favorite songs.
Same. I don't have a favorite style of music either. I just have a bunch of them that I like.
Same for me. Like, I listen to a lot of stuff as long as the beat is really good.
Yes.
The only thing I will never put on the stream as much is rap music, unless the chat wants me to, like in the custom playlist. I don't know. That's like the one universal thing. Like, we can love a lot of music, but on the online crowd, rap. Ew! I'm like, y'all suck. I mean, unless if it's like a parody rap or something like that.
There's some rap that I'm okay with. I guess traditional rap is the kind that I don't much care for. I don't know what you would call, I guess, alternative rap? I don't know. Like, Linkin Park has some rap in their stuff, and I like that kind of rap. That's fine.
Yeah,
but if the whole song is rap, then it's just too much for me.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, in your case, too, it also depends on the lyrics. Because they all talk about the same old, weird, dirty stuff. Let me see. Now, there was a point I wanted to bring up with this, too, but I forgot what it was. But, like, yeah, I guess for me, it is depending on how good is the beat. And then, if I like the beat and the song is there, I just get the instrumental. From afar, it's like I'm drawing an acorn or a puffin on her collar. I mean, it's passable for me, but I always hate drawing like small. That's why I always draw like massive so I could get like more detail in there.
It's funny because like growing up, way before like drawing tablets and internet and junk, I would always draw super tiny on paper. And as I got older, I'm like, why do I draw so tiny? And started drawing bigger, and I'm like, this is better.
I did that too. Like, I look back at my old Sonic's World comics. I got some of them, the first 10 on DeviantArt. They were so tiny. I'm just like, why is Sonic and Shadow look so squished and everything? Why my character still a stick figure? And then now, it's kind of like, sort of like a reverse type of thing. I draw a little bit tiny on paper now, if I can. Or I use like half the space of paper. And then I do like I did with these two pictures. Like, I drew them all on the same page. It's just that I drew them on different sides. And then I just make the picture grossly larger, so that way I could actually draw larger. I don't kind of like this new method that I've been doing. It's just that I gotta get the motivation to like draw more. Like once I'm done streaming, I get bored. Let me see. Did it censor the word underwear? No. I mean, it shouldn't. Let me see. It only censors it sometimes, either solo or after the word your. Wait, what? Do you mean a chat thing? Like, is it an actual chat thing, or are you just making a joke about the rap music? You know what's ironic, too? I actually have a rap song playing in the background. It's just playing as an instrumental, which goes to what I was saying.
Oh, that's funny.
Whew. All right. Let me see. What's crazy is to this day in the custom playlist, the only song that you ever put into my playlist plays rampantly in my streams. I forgot what it was called, the Loonies or something like that. Doctor something, but
Dr. Looney's Remedy.
That one, yeah. You put that song in for like a year ago, and to this day, that song will always come up at least 3 times per stream. Out of like 100 songs that I have in my playlist.
I don't know how I did it, but I pulled the ultimate troll.
That one in Toxic Dome's song perk, which is, I think, you watch Rick and Morty or no?
No, I know a little bit about it, but I've never actually watched it.
Oh, I guess there's like a chill song in there called Terry Flaps, which is ironic. I have a character named Terry, but but
you just gotta make a gif of him like flapping his arms now.
The character is literally a flap guy. Like he's nothing but flaps, like skin flaps.
Oh wow.
So what's it called? So that song will always play too. No, this is a chat thing. Really? So you can't say your underwear. So they can't. It only censors it sometimes, either solo or after. What is going on with YouTube?
That's weird. I guess they just were like tired of people asking like what color is your underwear.
Look, I here in
that's
Piazza streams have a lot of diversity. I am okay with any type of underwear that I wear. It could be parachutes. It could be toga robes. We don't discriminate underwear here, Twitch. I mean YouTube.
Long Johns.
That too. But yeah, there'll be some streams that I'll be going to, and I'll be chatting. And I guess there's certain phrases. I mean, of course, I'll be swearing every once in a while. But the people are like edgy themselves. Like they be saying some crazy stuff too. So I'm just like, what is this underground filter that YouTube is starting to place on us?
Yeah, that's kind of weird, but I guess it makes sense depending on like, you know, some things make sense.
I mean, I guess like curse words. I mean, if they're gonna censor it on the download, could they at least give us the option to like censor it?
Yeah, I think like especially if your stream is like not meant for children, like it's clearly like not a kid's space, like you should be able to like toggle that on or off.
Yeah, exactly. Though I don't think I found any options for that on YouTube. YouTube is just weird when it comes to this. Like Twitch, I like Twitch a lot. I mean, a lot more because they got the options and all that stuff. I just don't like the Twitch staff. But YouTube, well, it feels like anything goes. At the same time, you got to deal with stuff like this.
Yeah.
And you know what we was actually talking? What was that? Now that we're on the subject of YouTube, what we was talking about before I started the stream? You said something when we last chatted, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? We'll bring that up when we get there." Oh my god, now Bree's a little too small. She got a bobblehead on her. I gotta fix that.
Was it something we said in the last stream, or when we were just chatting a second ago in Discord?
No, we was chatting a second ago, and I was like, "Oh, we'll pick this up later."
Oh, okay. Let's see. We were talking. Oh, my mouse is dying.
How come everybody I stream with, they have something that's about to die? With Kip streams, when I stream with Kip, his controller dies. Like,
let's see. We were talking about how a lot of people have multiple channels, like they keep stuff separate.
Oh yeah.
They'll have like their main channel where all their high production, like super finished, highly edited videos will be, and then they'll have like a second channel where they have like their vlogs and all their random stuff that they don't care about as much.
Yeah, I guess we was talking about like I guess the main thing that brought it up was the direction that I wanted to go with the channel and compared to my Twitch, where I'm more, I don't want to say professional, because I'm a guy that likes to believe that I have no standards, even though I do have like more principles and all that stuff. And then when it comes to YouTube, it's just like there's a lot of stuff that I don't like. YouTube is anything goes. I don't care.
Well, you can still be professional and still be like kind of loosey-goosey about everything.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's like having like I will say you're super professional in that like you have your starting soon screens all set, you've got the music set, you've got like all these things that make it feel polished. So like in that sense you are professional.
Yeah. But then I get on the stream and oh, this is definitely different than what I expected. But like, yeah, it's like when I was explaining to you in the Discord chat, when I do these streams, I guess I didn't really thought about it until now when I was taking this long break. Because I like to present myself as what you see, what you get. And I still do that. But I did come to embrace that when I do the Twitch streams. I kind of like running it as a show because I was like inspired by like Game Grumps and all that stuff. And I wanted to be entertaining not just for the chat, but for myself. And a lot of the times I like to go back to watching some of my streams and get confused on a lot of stuff that I say. Because I don't remember half the time what I streamed about. And then
what was I high on when I did this?
Wait, what? Oh yeah. I don't know, it's like every stream that I look at, I feel like I smoked something weird. I don't know. I smoked cardboard or something. And then we got the YouTube streams where it just like, I don't know. I guess this is the fact that it's like a new start as well. That is just like, what's my approach to this? Alright, I'll continue the show that I do on Twitch over to YouTube. Just reacting to stuff, and just some other silly stuff. But most of the time, it's just like, I want to stream just because I feel like it. Just the same as Twitch, but with Twitch, I like to get more energized. You see the more energized side of me, which that's no surprise for you. You've been seeing that for like 10 years. Like,
nothing new for me.
Yeah. And then for YouTube, it's just like, alright, where I don't feel as high energetic or high, I just come to here and just like doodle.
I don't
or
feel as
chat.
high today.
Yeah. Hey, how you feeling? I don't know, I'm feeling low. Let me see. When you stream with me, my patience is about to die. Good. Good, Dead. And I'm gonna make sure that patience go to the grave. But then again, Dad, you can say that for everybody in the Wolfpack who streams with me. Let me see. Yeah, I'm like, compared to the Wolfpack, I'm legit built different compared to y'all guys. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm the one that caused some weird, stupid chaos. Mostly stupid and chaos. Let me see. Okay, now this is looking a lot better. I think the only hard parts is normally when I have to draw buildings. I'm not good at drawing like backgrounds and all that stuff, so I'm trying to get a little better at structure.
I can't draw buildings, architecture either. It's just weird.
It's like I look at it like, oh, this seems like I see webcomic people do it, and they draw like the easiest ways too, and I'm just like, oh, I can do that. And then I look at it as like, why does this look like a bunch of cereal boxes stacking next to each other?
I mean, it's not wrong.
True, but still, I always feel like there's something missing to it, or it's not enough when I draw the buildings.
Yeah, I feel like that too whenever I draw like buildings. I'm like, it's just a bunch of squares. It doesn't look like anything.
Sorry, I'm just eating. It's like I'm drawing towering SpongeBob's in the background. Let me see. Dead. Also, I have my Switch for next week, so maybe Wolfpack Mario Party on 17. Oh yeah, you said Kip have the game as well, so I'll be down for that. Breeze, when you get Mario Party Superstars?
Probably eventually.
Oh no, that game is so fun. I love it so much. Let me see. I do kind of have to draw like a different style for like the feet, but I kind of like this too. They're like the only traditional way I've been like drawing the feet. But I kind of like want to draw it more traditional Pokemon style as well, depending on the Pokemon. But nah, it's okay. I like drawing big rabbit feet. Okay, what else do I have here? Now I'm gonna draw this. I think I should draw the building first, then the tail? Yeah, I could do that. Let's do that. Peel likes feet. Hey, it's like I said in that one Delta Room thing. What's wrong with feet? Oh man, you still there?
Weird.
Oh,
I don't like feet.
Yeah, me either. I don't get how people. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta tell you something very. I mean, normally it would be a topic that a weird topic that I will bring on my streams, but I think this one will get you scratching your head. So I don't know which famous movie star or TV star or celebrity is this, but apparently they made like you know how there's trends of like if a girl does something like very disgustingly silly, people will buy it. So we had the gamer girl bathwater.
Are you talking about the girl who would fart in jars?
Yes. Apparently, I feel bad for her too, but I can't help. Does it make me a bad person that I at least snicker about it? That
No.
She farted so much, like daily, that she ended up going to the hospital for it. And one side of me just go, oh, I feel so bad for her. I'm glad that she's okay now. Like, all due respect, I am glad that she's okay. But if you just go to somebody like, yo, you ever heard that one person that that went to the hospital for farting too much in a jar? I was like, how am I supposed to react to that?
So here's what happened.
Okay.
So in order for her to produce enough farts to put in the jars, she had to change her diet. And she was eating like nothing but like protein shakes, beans, and eggs.
Ugh.
and it was essentially producing so much gas in her system that I think she started feeling like she was having a heart attack or something. Like, okay, I don't know if you've ever had really, really, really bad gas pain, like, in your chest. But I've had that, and, like, it literally feels like you're dying.
Ugh. I don't want to imagine that.
So painful. Like, so I can't... And that was, like, unintentional. Like, for her to be eating all these foods that are just building up all these gases in her body, like... Oh my gosh, I don't blame her for feeling like she was dying, because good grief.
Dude, and it's not even that as well. You also gotta consider, like, this not no once per day fart jar type of things. She had to do it like 40 times per day or something, and I'm just like,
yeah,
dude, I know I blow my side off every once in a while, and it is chaotic, but to do that 40 times.
Oh no, I could not imagine.
How is she not retired from pooping?
Yeah,
I'm glad she's alright, but she need like a medal, badge of honor or something.
Yeah, I'm glad she's okay too, but good grief, I bet that was a really good scare that she had.
Ooh, yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, Fox 4. I saw that. It was the Moist Critical video that I got that information from.
What, Moist Critical talked about it?
Yeah. Yeah, he did 2 videos on it, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be warranted for 2 videos. That's rare.
Oh, come on. It's a girl farting in jars and selling it.
You got a point.
50. You could get 50 videos out of that.
Dude, I gotta do something weird like that. Is this what people do to make money nowadays?
I guess so.
Here I am trying to get the legit grind, trying to do my commissions, do entertaining streams. But no, people making millions off of bathwater and farts. Breeze, we gotta think of something like that will make us millions.
Surely to goodness we could think of something.
With all our bathroom talk, like behind the scenes, like I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see. You know what? How much would people buy if I sell my armpit sweat?
Probably a lot. People are weird. Like, don't like. I love people, but they're also weird and they confuse me.
Yep. Oh, so normally in these streams as well, when I have somebody on, I like to people like to talk about like their tech difficulties. I think you got a story to share about your recent tech histories with the new FNAF game.
My gosh.
You're like, oh, don't get me started, Dark.
Don't get me started.
Dude, so for context, Bree's been having, like, she got the new FNAF game, but she's been having the worst experiences on it. On a high-end computer, may I add you.
It's not that high. It's above average. It meets the minimum requirements for the game. So I don't know why it's being like this.
Yeah, with all the weird glitchy stuff and all that, like, ugh.
So the worst part of the game is the stuttering. It's like it's lagging out. It's like you're just dropping frames every 2 seconds.
Oh god.
And not only is that very jarring, but it's annoying because it's gotten me killed I don't know how many times.
The real jump scare was the frames that dropped along the way.
Yeah, very accurate. What I think is going on is this map, this game's map is so huge that like it's costing like too much memory or CPU to try and like keep track of all this map. Because there have been a couple of times where I'll walk through a door and the room itself will not load, but everything around the room loads, and I can see like 50 miles into the distance of this game. And I'm like, why are you rendering all of this crap back here? I'm not over there.
It's kind of like a reverse type of thing, because normally the map loads first, and then everything loads after that. You're getting like the reverse of it. Everything loads first, but the map loads second.
That's exactly what it's feeling like, and it's really ticking me off. So, on top of stuttering issues, Chica teleports.
What?
Not even joking. And it is the stupidest thing ever. It's not scary, it's annoying. It's just like, oh, you've been spotted? Bam, teleporting chicken.
She literally hits you up with the Dragon Ball Z sound effects teleporting.
Yeah, exactly. That,
that noise that I'm playing in the background.
Yes. Somebody needs to edit that. But
okay, let me put my music back on.
Last night, I was trying to play it again because I want to play this game more. I'm actually, like, enjoying the story, and I want to see if there's any hidden lore, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And because I'm looking for hidden lore, I'm actually, like, looking in every corner and every door that I can go through. And I found what I believe is a secret area.
Ooh.
And in this secret area, see, a lot of things are activated with a button push.
Yeah.
And there was one of these buttons in this secret room that I found. I won't say it too much because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
normally I don't care for spoilers, but yeah, for their sake.
Yeah. In this secret room, I pushed a button, and this, what I'm guessing is a secret cutscene played. And then the game rolls the credits. And I'm like, excuse me, I did not finish this game. And
wait, what?
It sends me back to the menu. And I'm like, excuse me? So I hit continue, and it sends me back to the last place I saved. which means that I lost a crap ton of progress.
Oh!
And I am so mad. You do not understand how mad I was about that, because I had just gone through this really big part of the game, and I don't want to have to do that again.
But now you have to do it again, right?
Yeah.
So it didn't like show you like the actual cutscene or anything, right? Or
no, it showed me the cutscene. It showed me the cutscene, and then it rolled credits, and then it was like, okay, back at the main menu.
They literally hit you with the old school games, like, oh yeah, you beat the game, or you got a game over, now you gotta go play the game from level 1.
Legit, it was so mad.
I call it the Sonic 1 checkpoints, or the unforgivable Halo checkpoints from Halo 1. Or one of the Halos.
At least you're still having a good time with the game despite the technical issues. I'm definitely trying. I'm trying my best to have fun with the game. Is that what
trust
people
me,
are
she's been telling me
about?
this all week. She wants to like this game.
I want to like the game. Is that what people are talking about with the 5-minute speedruns? I guess so. I mean, this game is so glitchy. It's so buggy. Not only that, like, as I'm playing, I've been going back and watching, like, Markiplier play it.
Yeah.
And he'll experience glitches that I didn't experience.
Really?
And, yeah, like, I think, Chica is super bugged in his game, because she is just, like, she's got, like, a laser focus on him, and is just, like, following him non-stop. And I'm like, she's not doing that in my game. So I don't know whose game is bugged and whose isn't. Ugh.
Yeah, this Chica right now, she's charging Kamehameha wave. She's just coming through. Alright, let me... You know, I need a soundboard. I'm definitely gotta do that. I gotta get back to the soundboard. I have so many sound effects from, like, RPG Maker that I collected over time that I just gotta, like, arrange them together.
Yeah, I want to enjoy Security Breach, but it is so buggy, and there have been so many, like, game-breaking glitches that have costed me progress that I just...
But we was talking about it, too. You said it was because of the holiday stuff, because they rushed it for the holidays.
Yeah, I think they rushed it. They wanted to get it out so that parents could buy it for their kids for Christmas. And it wasn't finished. It was not ready, and now it's suffering, and a lot of people are upset about it.
Yeah, normally I would just class that as a classic Scott, but this time he got like a whole team working with him.
Yeah, he has a whole team, so there is no excuse for what is going on.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, this may highly be the last FNAF game that he's gonna be working with. So hopefully he'll get around to like fixing that game.
Yeah, I imagine they will eventually get it patched and working properly. Because on Steel Wool's website, they talked about how they have a bunch of plans for DLC for Security Breach.
The DLC is fixing the game.
Yeah. So I'm like, y'all better fix this game before you even dare think about DLC.
Yeah, that is. If they want to do the DLC first, they go into Bendy territory right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's how they felt on what I heard. They want to make a part 2. Like, how you gonna make a part 2? Your first game is broken.
Yeah.
Man, please stop doing that. I'm trying, trying to extend this box, but it keep resetting it. And there we go.
The DLC will possibly be 100 gigabytes more than the base game. Oh my god!
He's memeing. He gotta be memeing.
I mean,
he's definitely memeing.
It wouldn't surprise me though. How many gigs is the base game? it says it's about 78 gigs. That's a pretty big game. It is,
78?
but it isn't.
Ugh. And if the DLC is, if it's actually like 100, it might as well just make another game for Security Breach 2.
Security Breach 2.
The patched edition. No, I did feel meh about having a box of cheeses for like breakfast, but now I'm kind of like glad.
Dude, I'm a snacker. I would be happy just eating snacks all day and then not have like a legit meal.
Kind of same for me, depending on what snacks I get. I know my niece would definitely love that for sure. Cause she'll be coming to me like, Theo, I want some ice cream. Like, ice cream? What about some food? Like, there's nothing for me to eat. Alright, let's run down the list. Macaroni and cheese. I don't want that. Pretzels. Don't want that. Garlic bread. Don't want that. Bread. Don't want that. Cereals?
Honey,
don't want that either.
Honey, that might just be a girl thing because I'm the same way.
I can't win.
Nope. I can't win, so...
Let me see. And there's also, she also got that thing too where she can't, like, she wants food, she wants me to make her food. And then when I make it, she eats it the first day, but she cannot stand leftovers. So nobody eats it. And then when I finally decide to eat it, they be like, who ate all of this thing? Like, it's been like 3 days and your guys asking about it now?
It's been 3 days and you're asking about it now?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. It's sad, but it's true.
I think I'm almost done this panel here. And I think if I finish this panel... No, I still got the third panel down here, the middle panel. I'm just gonna save my progress right here, because I don't want what happened in one of my art streams when I was doing on Twitch when it just screwed over my connection. I should fix this up here, though. How long have we been going live for? Yeah, we've been going live already for a good hour.
Wow.
See, it makes it more faster, because it makes the stream more faster, because I'm just, like, chatting it up with you. So, it just comes in second nature that I draw. Instead of just me trying to look for topics and talk about stuff.
Breeze is sitting on the McDonald's.
You know what's funny? Out of all the type of Dark and Breeze comments that I make, a fast food episode was one that I'm surprised I never made yet.
Yeah, then they need to have like a late night McDonald's run or something.
True. Well, they do. They is probably looking for work now. And now is the perfect time for them to go fast foods.
Actually, that'd be kind of funny. They're both like, kind of bored. Maybe we should get jobs or something. And they go and like try for every job in town, and they just can't get anything. And they're like, screw it. We're gonna go back to rescue team missions.
Well, they applied for Smash, and look where that goes.
Yeah.
Let me see. And like old Dark and Breeze fashion, how's Dark gonna get murdered in every single job he's in?
There you go.
Added more to the body count.
One day, like a tentacle monster just comes out of the mop bucket and swallows him in.
That's for plumbing. Let me see. Oh, no, look at it. It does kind of look like how McDonald's has it, does it? Alright. Give me a drink of my strawberry Q. I'm really digging this. I know I mentioned it before, but I gotta start buying more of these big win drinks. It says strawberry kiwi sparkling water. Like, normally when I try a sparkling water, I try the AHA ones, I try LaCroix, whatever it's called. It sounds too fancy for me to care. Oh yeah, LaCroix. Yeah, there you go. I don't know where I got LaCroix. Like Crocs.
Like Crocs. those are fancy Crocs. La Crocs.
But yeah, they taste like so terrible, or it tastes like I'm just only drinking the steel can. But with these water, the big win, and another one called ice sparkling water, those are good.
We've had the ice sparkling waters, and those are really good. Those are very good. They don't taste like sparkling water. They taste like just they almost taste like soda, but they're nowhere near as bad for you.
That's how I kind of feel with the strawberry kiwi. I think the difference is I looked in the back as well. If you see anything that has like per container or per bottle that it's had like 5 calories, that's how you know it's the good kind.
Yeah.
Because if you get both of them, let's say 0 and 0, then highly you're just gonna be tasting a can.
I gotta BRB real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Let me see. And while Breeze is BRBing, how y'all guys in the chat doing? Have y'all guys been enjoying this stream so far? Our usual lovely banner. I know it's a different change of pace from what we normally do, but hey, sometimes a 70% of Piactus is better than nothing. And not only that, you get to see how me and Breeze chat on the daily. And you know what? Now that Breeze is BRBing as well, I'm gonna stuff like a whole handful of Cheez-Its in my mouth. So you may hear some ASMR for a second. Now I'm gonna drink my water. Woo! It's already about to turn like a 2 o'clock soon too. I'm enjoying my time here. That's good. I'm always glad to hear that. Yeah. I mean, sure I could get energetic, sure I could get crazy, sure I could get wacky. But today just feel like very, very chilled. Which been very good for my hiatus for Twitch so far. Because I've been getting those strong feelings of wanting to stream again. But I want to purposely take a long time. Because, like, when I took that first initial break on early December, or like later December, like close to Christmas time, I was just like, alright, kind of like not feeling a bit happy with streaming, even though I have like a blast. I kind of like don't feel the vibe of like streaming more often. So now that I'm like on the downside, I'm just been like focusing on playing video games. I've been playing Pokemon Unite more. I'm finally hitting Masters in Unite. I've been playing Mario Party a lot more. Smash, I still got set up for the Royal Rumble. I've been drawing. I've been, the only thing I haven't done yet was catch up on anime, which I'm gonna do on the later half of this month. Yeah, I've been doing like mostly different things. Oh yeah, just chilling with my niece a little bit more too now, since I barely got nothing to do, even though she be hanging with her friends a lot of the time. And I've been really enjoying this, slow pace stuff on, this slow change of pace that I've been having so far. Like this downtime, like, I don't feel as wired anymore, to continue, like, streaming and all that. But, the good thing about it is, it's starting to get me excited more and more of what to stream next, what games to play. I think my first stream back on Twitch, I will admit, unless if I'm streaming something with the Wolfpack, that won't count. But if, like, my first big Piaxis comeback stream, I feel like I'm gonna oversell it. That's what I'm kind of like afraid of, cause I'm gonna feel like so excited. I'm gonna feel so happy, like the stream with y'all guys, like just do more streams with y'all again. That I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Everything and all that. Like, dude, calm down, take it easy. Like, I don't know, man. Just something about streaming. It normally brings up a better day for me. Normally I get tired out afterwards, but it kind of brings a highlight to a day, you know? But doing it every day consistently for like years, despite my hiatuses or breaks that I would, my inconsistencies. Yeah, let's go with that, inconsistencies. I don't know. More Cheez-Its. But either way, streams like these, I'm just glad y'all guys are hanging out. Congrats on the Masters. Dang. I got so lucky on it too. Because my luck on Masters has normally been... Alright, I get to Ultra Class grade... Ultra Class grade 5, right? And I get to the final Diamond. Alright, time for me to promote myself. Time for me to finally get to Masters. Always, my teammates and myself always lose. Whether it's a fair match or my teammates not working together or they're doing their own thing. They're always going to jungle or they always leaving me behind in like different lanes. So, and then when it comes to like Articuno, they always snipe Articuno or they always get Articuno, so we never win. So I always have like a 2 losing streak or even rank down. And then I power my way back up. And I noticed like a different thing where my new main now is Sylveon. I play a very good Sylveon. And then I got the okay. Do I have to swallow pride for this one? Okay, I'm gonna have to take out water for this. Your boy committed a sin. Your boy committed a sin. I caved in and bought the checker patterns for both Sylveon and Ninetales, which Ninetales was relatively cheap. It gotta be like what, $5? But the Sylveon one with the checker patterns, it looks so adorable. $20. So I bought a $20 skin in the Unite. So I'm like, I had to swallow a lot of pride for that one. I'm not going for 40 though. Which I could have actually saved up because I got the $20 deal. Which, if you buy it for the first time, it gives you double the amount of gems. So I could have saved that in case Crustle goes half price to Christmas Crustle. But I saw the checkered style Ninetales. I'm like, they're so adorable. They look like sisters. I gotta buy it. I'm sorry, Dad. Your boy caved. I feel disgusted too. I had to confess my sins in the church. I felt so. It felt like a worthwhile purchase for me though, because now it got me playing Sylveon more to win more battles. I mean, it doesn't relate to the story because I lost more battles with Sylveon during this time. Before I actually started to like change like some stuff with her and like utilize her movesets. But during that time, I was like, wait a minute. Every time I get with Crustle and Sylveon, I lose and go and I start having a losing streak. I'm gonna unironically try Pikachu and see what happens. I tried Pikachu and I dominated the game and I hit Masters. I'm like, you're kidding me? It's always the Pokemon that I least main that I get to master with. Last season, I was maining Crustle, Wigglytuff, and some other Pokemon as well, but I forgot. Then I switched to Slowbro and I made it to Masters. And Slowbro, he's not the worst defender or not the worst character in the game. But you wouldn't want to use Slowbro as much in rank unless you know how to use them really, really, really good. Like, you gotta be really skilled to use Slowbro because they keep massacring his moveset. But he got one moveset in his arsenal that is really good. You just gotta catch him with it, called Scald or whatever. I forgot what the move is called. But that hits like a truck if you manage to catch him with it. But if you try to run it with Surf, good luck. But like, yeah, Slowbro was what got me in Masters. And then after that, now this season, it was Pikachu. And let me see. I don't know how long till the season ends, too. I think it ends in 27 days. I don't know. I gotta look up the rank in Pokemon Unite to see when it will, like, restart. Because I know this season, this Battle Pass, that is. Because Battle Pass, for some reason, Battle Pass seasons and rank season is completely different. I don't like how I drew this. Could be a little fuzzier. And then, bang. Hold on, let's focus on the picture a little bit. But like, yeah, I'm really happy that I'm doing like master matches again. Oh, right where I belong. It is crazy too, because now I'm starting to notice a difference on how now that I'm actually in Masters, I'm starting to see how much they improving the system now. because they still get you with its crappy players and all that stuff, right? That the ones that don't know what to do, or you could tell that they just promoted themselves in from Ultra. But the higher you go in your number, the more they're gonna try to make an effort to at least, I say try because you can still get people with like no numbers or people that lose a lot and all that stuff. That matches your number, right? But only at a certain rank. So you start at 1200, right? And then I say like around 1500, you start facing the better players, and it goes all the way up to like 3000, or not even 1500. I think it goes like early 2000s. From what I hear from the community. So for now, I don't think I want to try to make it the top 100. But it's nice to know that the system is more improved than before. Cause last season I got obliterated. Like I got demolished. Like I ended up going from 1200 all the way to 1000. Like I was below it. Okay. Oh wait. I'm supposed to draw a Breeze looking down. I think I drew Breeze a little too tiny here. But you know what? I think I can make that work. Let me see. I mean, technically she is on top of a roof, so why she gotta be like this big massive plush toy? There you go. Draw her eye. No. Let me see. I think I should draw her mouth first. Yep. Man, what is Breeze doing? Breeze, you still there? Are you back yet? It's like you be right back, but then you went on a hiking trick or something. Now I'm gonna try to draw it in the style that I had it over here. Let me see. Bang. No, this is kind of alright. No, I'm gonna try to. I'll redraw this. That's one of like the many artist struggles. Like even if you get it like perfect, even if you look at the stream and you'd be like, oh no, Piazza, it looks fine. It looks satisfying. It doesn't feel satisfying enough for me. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just an artist thing. It's weird because that's like the only time you'll see me as a perfectionist at some points is when I'm drawing my own art. Where everything else I'm just unprofessional. Maybe that's why I say I'm an artist first and a streamer later. I mean, we already talked about it, but I like to see myself like, I do have like my own professional levels of streaming, but my style is definitely unprofessional. And that's like to chill and just be wacky. But when it comes to like drawing art and everything like that, I want to make sure everything is perfect and nice, especially when it comes to like a commission. It's like I'm a different person when I draw. Which I guess makes sense, cause I've been drawing since like what, early school, like elementary school, and I guess like now thinking about it, I was always the quiet kid because I would always draw my comics. So it wasn't that I was being like antisocial or anything. Like sure, I'm still kind of like that, but I mean, since I'm like busy drawing comics and all that, and I'm having like my own type of fun doing that, I don't really like talk to anybody. So I guess that's a type of being antisocial, but that's just my style of just like drawing. And then when I'm like chatting with my friends or something like that, when I'm done drawing, that's when it's like things turn different. I get wacky and everything. I think that's just how people just be productive, I guess. Oh, damn it, that's right. That joke. I forgot about that. That's the perfect time to bring it up. Yeah, do you have enough cheeses to share to the classmate? Actually, yeah. I think I had, how many cheeses I got? I got like 30 cheeses left in here. All y'all could just like line up and get one individual cheese it. I hate it when teachers always say that. That was a good callback there. That was a good callback. I didn't even thought about that until you said it. Do you have enough to share with the class? Yeah, sure. Everybody start lining up and take one chip, one at a time. Gimme. Do we have like an emote that represents a Cheez-It? I mean, I guess a square will work, but I mean, like, we have like a cheese block or something. No, we got like a block of cheese, but that's like a triangle type shape. We need one that's a square. Okay. Yeah, I guess a block of cheese works. I guess a block of cheese works. My phone gotta get charged too. So let me disconnect this really fast. Which one is from my iPod? I mean, iPhone. Get that. You know, are they still making iPods to this day? Like everything, because now everything is all about the iPhone. I think me and Dead had this conversation before, but I forgot. Like, I don't think they make iPods anymore, don't they?
Back.
Welcome back. What you was doing?
I went to the bathroom.
Okay, that explained why it took like 10 minutes.
I took the dog out too, and I got myself a drink.
Nah, you got stuck in the toilet.
No. Maybe.
Don't worry, I will probably be sued too after this stream.
Especially after all those Cheez-Its.
It's not just the Cheez-Its. I've been drinking like a lot of the big wind water too. I've been drinking. I got like 3 bottles, and this is like what? This is a 1 liter. It says. Yeah, right. 1 liter, 33.8 FL ounces. I guess whatever that means. But
fluid ounces. Yeah.
So I drank 1 bottle. And that was it. It was like a Pandora's box. I had to whiz like a racehorse. So I go to the bathroom. I draw for like 20 minutes. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom again. And then, and then the same thing, like rinse and repeat. I take a nap. I wake up, and then, like, I was like, yo, where all this coming from? I just drank like a big bottle of water. That's about it. That can't be all the water I'm whizzing out.
I mean, that's a lot of water. 32 ounces.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, that's a good point. I guess what it is too, cause normally I don't drink as much water. I'm trying to make an effort to drink more water now. It's fully flushing out my system. That's what I like to believe.
Yeah.
Let me see. But like, yeah, I was just basically explaining to the chat like my art history and all that stuff, like, or at least why I'm like quiet when I draw and all that, because I think I got that from like elementary school, because my style was always, since I always drawed, I was always so hyper focused on it that I didn't like actually talk to like anybody and all that stuff. So I guess we could count that as being like antisocial in a way. But it's like when I'm not drawing and there's people that does talk to me, I'm like how I normally am now. So do we count that as being antisocial, or?
I would say that's not antisocial. It's just maybe being introverted.
Yeah, that's a better way to put it. I'm definitely introverted.
There is a huge difference in antisocial and introversion, because
really?
you like talking to people and you like hanging out with people.
Yeah.
Antisocial people will avoid contact with people at all costs.
True.
which you don't, so you're good.
Yeah, my only thing is that I say this to a lot of people. I'm easy to talk to, but I'm hard to make as a friend.
Yeah.
So I could be like friendly and all that stuff, but like trying to friend me, good luck with that. It's like a life mission. Let me.
I know.
See.
Yeah, I've been working on it for 10 years.
Wait, what do you mean? I accepted your friend request a long time ago. Yesterday. I know, but was you the same type of way too? That that you would draw, you would be like that too, or?
I would just get focused on what I was working on. I've always been like that. If I'm working on something, whether it's a drawing or a craft or whatever, or even a book or a video game, I just get really laser focused on this thing in front of me that the world just kind of disappears.
That's how I kind of like feel too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why when I'm done my picture, it's already like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me see, but go on.
So it's not like I'm not ignoring people. I'm just like super focused on this one thing.
That's how I am. Let me see.
Why can't I get this tail fluff to look right?
Dead. You can still buy the iPod Touch. Okay, so they still make some type of iPods then. I don't know about the original
really?
iPod though. Yeah, I thought they stopped those a long time ago because everybody's all about the iPhone now.
I still have my original iPod Touch that I got for graduating high school.
Really?
Yeah. That was like 12 years ago.
I wish I had I kept my stepbrother's iPod just for ancient relic's sake.
Yeah, that's why I held on to mine. It's got some sentimental value to it.
Yeah,
but also it feels like a piece of history.
Yep, I got my very old MP3 players too, which I got from my little nephew now, which is mind blowing to this day that he's like what, probably like 16 now, like.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was gonna go somewhere with this, but I just find it mind blowing. By the way, I got it off of him because he I guess the first day when he had it, he kind of like broke it, so I kind of like fixed it, so it was mine. So when he found out that I got it working, he's like, "Oh, give it back to me now. It works now." But then that led to like me going to an argument with my family over it, which resulted from me keeping the MP3 player.
I mean, if he couldn't take care of it before, who says he's gonna take care of it the second time?
Dude, he's the type that we spoiled him really, very well. So it's not like he could just get another MP3 player. It's the same with my niece. Whatever she wants, she gets. And I think, what was it? One of his birthdays. I think it was like his 7th, 8th, or his 12th birthday. Oh, it was somewhere when I was living down in Philly. He had one of those stupid things that I hate so much, the hoverboards.
Oh gosh.
I hated those with a passion.
I hate those too because they're not hoverboards.
Exactly. And people try to make it like, oh, this is awesome. This is the new fad. Everybody's gonna be driving down the street with this. Like, dude, it's just a glorified old people scooter.
It's a Segway without a handle.
Yeah. Let me see. Margad, I sit in the back and there's a freaking drawer. And I poked my head in there and I kept. Oh wait. I sit in the back and there is a freaking drawer and I poke my head in there and I keep boba chips and other stuff in there. Hey, yeah, a secret snack compartment. I like that. I sit in the back of the class. Oh, in class. Wait, you have like secret snacks in there? Like, I'm about to become an uncle at 13. Oh, already? Like, congrats on being an uncle.
Oh.
That's cool. That is really very cool.
I'll never become an aunt. I don't have any siblings.
Well, I would say that's why you got me, but I ain't gonna have family anytime soon. If anything, you're an aunt to my what you call it? My niece.
I'll take it.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to draw this proportion for Breeze right here, but I always get it wrong. I actually did a finished version of it, but I wasn't satisfied with it.
Perspective is hard, man.
I hate it. There you go. Let me see. Fox for a bra, my uncle when I'm 15. That's cute. That's cute. I'm just gonna... It's just weird because I don't want to draw like Bree's head too big, or it's got like an ostrich head or something.
Perspective. It's hard.
Okay, maybe I can... It's weird because my doodle is perfect on like how I drew it, but the actual picture itself is like a challenge. I'm trying to go off what I did with the doodle, but then when I actually draw it out, it looks so weird. Oh, I didn't even notice this. It's actually part of the hair. Like, you see this right here? I always thought like this was the mouth. So I always thought like it would be like the eyes here. And Bree's mouth are right here. But her mouth is down here.
Yeah, I thought that little W was her doing a weird uwu face too, but
I might go with that instead. now that I see it. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the uwu face.
uwu.
Bang. Let me see. Mission completed. Became an Uncle F4. Achievement unlocked. There you go. You know, if I'm gonna start doing like art streams more, I'm gonna have to start promoting it in my DeviantArt. I just get so lazy to do it. Cause then I have to post like a whole new picture saying like I'm doing an art stream. And then another whole new picture saying that for Affinity that I'm doing an art stream.
That's what Twitter's for, man.
I don't like Twitter.
I don't like it.
Trust me, Kip is like the only person that I know in Wolfpack that is trying to convert me to use Twitter so bad.
I will say that like Twitter is a dumpster fire.
Which is why I don't want it.
But it is very convenient at times.
I will give it this. Just like any other social platform, Twitter is definitely great to promoting your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, say if you get like banned on YouTube or Twitch or anything like that, like how people gonna know like where you at? By default, everybody gonna ask if you got a Twitter. Which I actually do got a Twitter. I made it a long time ago. It's just that I never used it. I think I even forgot the password to it.
Way to go.
This will be the part where the chat asks, okay, so what's your Twitter handle, Piaxis? I don't know. But you can follow me on TikTok at Furret Daddy or something like that. I forgot what I call myself. Big Furret Daddy.
I think I'm following you on Twitter. I should be. If I'm not, then what is wrong with me?
Yeah, all that talk about like me not following you for like 10 years. I think I'm following you on Twitter too. It should be just Piaxis.
That's what I was thinking it was.
Or Piaxis 101, one of the two.
Yeah, you're at Piaxis 101. It's your same Furret icon as your YouTube.
Oh, well, there you go, chat. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the most deadest... If you want to see a dead Twitter account, go follow there. Yeah, I like people memeing on Twitter. Yeah, that too. I mean, like Twitter, like, I bash Twitter a lot in its user interface and all that stuff. But is it really different from any other social media? I mean, that's what I'm saying, like, Twitter is like Tumblr 2.0. Which I unironically really miss the Tumblr days. I don't know why.
I miss Tumblr.
It was a good website.
Yeah.
I mean, it was no different than Twitter, but I like the aspect of it being a blog than rather just like, oh, a tweet.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of people are just gonna be like, oh, I don't agree with you. I don't want Tumblr back. But then again, we look at Twitter and it's basically the new Tumblr. Oh, thank you for linking it too, by the way.
Got your back.
Yeah, so I agree to Kip to an extent to where, like, if you know where to look at, like, it's not really all that bad as I make it out to be. But still, I've had that strong feeling if I post something, we'll get canceled in a heartbeat.
I think there's always a chance. There's that chance of, or not that chance, but that fear of being canceled. I think that's just everywhere online.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess at some point I'm gonna have to be like, because I know I always have that meme like, oh, I'm never gonna use Twitter. But you know what I also said? I'll never play Fortnite, and I'm addicted to that game now. So, I think it just comes to a point where I also have to come to terms with that website to be like, because the way I like to see it is everybody has like their own goals of like how they see the internet. They want to try to make it big before they could cash out, right? Or they're trying to play by the rules so that way they could make a what's that word called? Sustainable? I forgot what it was called. They want a stable living, right? That we'll put it like that. Substantial?
I know what you're trying to say, but I can't think of the word either.
I can't think of the word because I'm like, that I know you know the word.
A livable wage.
You're good at correcting me. You know the word, Dad. But like, yeah, they want to make sure they make a good living, so they have to play by the rules. Me, I see the internet as a game of survival. How long can you last until the TOS hits you? So I gotta come to terms with that with Twitter too. Because if I think about it, I have a Reddit of all things. But that was because of Twitch Plays Pokemon. That was like one of the first communities I ever joined. Next to Dead on Dave's. Then after that, I made a story fire of all things, which was just bootleg Twitter, but they failed. I have a Twitter that I never used it. I didn't see myself being a Twitch streamer, but here I am on Twitch because of because what was the Xbox didn't have a streamable YouTube app. So because originally I was gonna stream on YouTube, but then I just switched to Twitch. I like that little rhyme there. But like, yeah,
to Twitch.
Switch to Twitch. That's just my little mindset when it comes to the internet. No matter what I do, I'm gonna get banned or canceled one day. So I gotta live it up.
I will come back with a vengeance.
True. Maybe I gotta be like JonTron. I'll go to hiding for like 5 years and then come back with like a random stream or something. There you go. That's the word, sustainable. Thank you, Dad. I knew I could count on you. Yeah, I missed the part that, did you figure out it's sustainable? Yeah. That's the word I was trying to say. Thank you. You're such a doll.
Love you, darling.
Oh, my beloved darling. Let me see. I guess, should I start drawing? Yeah, I guess I could draw dark first. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to draw, like, the extra stuff here. I wonder how I'm gonna, like, what approach am I gonna take when I actually get to the color in this comic. Like, of course, if I'm gonna draw with outlines like these, the style of it is gonna be, like, plain coloring and plain shades and all that stuff, maybe. But, I wonder if I'm gonna do the same for like backgrounds and stuff. Like, do I want it to stay as black and white? Do I want it to be like an Akota-ish style, or That's what always one of the big advantages of Dark and Breeze. They never had a consistent art style. Get that down. And done. Okay, so that panel's finished. I want to see how it's coming up so far. I'm gonna have to blur this to 100. Oh yeah, it ain't looking that bad. Get the frame in there. Sure, Breeze is sitting on the air in the middle panel, but we can fix that. There you go. Let me see. You still there, Breeze?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, just making sure. Like I said, I get paranoid when that Discord kicked me out or something like that, so I always ask on occasions.
I'm just trying to draw too.
How's it going?
I'm thinking about maybe trying to stream as well, maybe, and I'd like to have some sort of avatar, so I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, I was gonna ask you that too. Like, I don't know why, I always get these questions when I go to the bathroom before I start anything. Or when
Forget shower thoughts. We've just got general bathroom thoughts.
No, I literally just be at the toilet or sit on the toilet and I'm like, yo, maybe I got a good idea, or maybe I should ask Breeze this or something like that. Cause I got like my fur to kangaroo now. Have you ever thought about what sauna you'll have yet? Like first sauna, aside from just Breeze?
I do have a fursona. I haven't drawn her. And I feel bad about it because I want to draw her, but I just can't, like, make myself sit down and draw her.
Is it a character that you already made, or?
No, it's actually a design that I purchased from somebody. And I was just
Really?
like, I fell so in love with it. I was just like, I need to make this my Sona.
Aw.
And that was like a few years ago.
Oh.
Let me find it.
Oh yeah, send it over. I'll show it to chat. Let me see. Let me read down while you're there. Bootleg hot dog is a corn dog. What the heck is going on? Oh, it's snowing more. It's getting windy now.
Oh, you getting more snow?
Yeah. Hold on, let me be right back. I want to see this. Because I heard like the door like open. Or not the door open. I think it's just like the outside door. But I want to check just in case. Let me find out my like Frosty the Snowman is breaking down my house or something. Alright, be right back.
Hello chat. I don't have much to say. Hope everybody's doing okay. No, I'm very entertaining, aren't I? I don't know how to say your name. Margad Erdine. You say you keep sneezing. That's okay. Like, and you're worried, you're like overthinking. It's fine. I do the same thing. It's like, new random pain. I'm dying. You're doing okay, Dead? That's good. Breeze, what do you like drawing the most? I don't know. I tend to draw my Pokemon Sona a lot. When I do draw, I don't draw as much as I used to, but I feel like I can always reliably draw Breeze. So I guess I like drawing her the most. Creepy music.
Oh, because Halloween's playing on the background.
Oh, I've got the stream muted because I don't want to hear hear us like twice.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna say that I fixed my playlist. There's no dirty songs in there now.
But yeah, I just have the stream. I have it pulled up, but it's muted.
Yeah. Let me see. But it's nice to see the chat engaging with you, asking you questions and all that stuff.
I'm trying. I was trying.
Hey, you did a good job though.
Yay.
Yeah, I went to go check the door, and it looks like a like my niece heard it too. But when I checked, it was like nothing there. And then I thought it was like snowing, because I looked out the window. It turned out my window was just like really dirty, and I gotta clean it. But I was just looking outside. I was like, okay, so it wasn't you that opened the door. It wasn't me that opened the door. So it's just like the front door just randomly decided to slam itself just open. Like, what was that? And there wasn't no thing happening. Like, there wasn't no like delivery or anything. I thought it was like the mail people.
Oh.
So like, yeah, that's kind of weird. Kind of appropriate for this Halloween song playing in the background too. But I was thinking like after this, that me and my niece go to Rite Aid again, so I could pick her up some eggs because her birthday is on the 11th. She and her mom wants to make a cake.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, speaking of the Rite Aid, did you ever go and talk to them about the vaccine?
I'm planning on doing it when I drop my niece. I was gonna do it today, but my niece don't have school. You know what? Maybe I could just talk to them about it today since I'm gonna go there anyway.
Yeah, you might as well. Like, even if you decide not to do the shot today, you can at least talk to them and get some information.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could schedule a day with them, which would be kind of good news for Dead to hear because he's been trying to bunk me over the head to get the vaccine for a while now. The Rite Aid my way, Dead. It turns out they actually like instead of the Rite Aid that's like an hour away just by walking, the one near my way, a 15-minute walk. I could get the shot right there. So I just gotta talk to them for more information or schedule a day to get it. And the plan will be I'll drop her off from school. I'll get the shot from there because you said it's like what, just a 15-minute wait. It's a simple shot.
Yeah. You'll get the shot. And they'll have you just kind of linger around for about 15 minutes just to be safe. But, like, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're... They'll more than likely, they'll just be like, yeah, just time it. And if you're good after 15 minutes, then you can just go on your way.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I remember to say I want the Medulla Oblongata shot.
Moderna! I'm gonna like write it on your arm in Sharpie if I could.
No, you're gonna put the sticky note on my head, and then you're just gonna write. You're just gonna put like so much pressure onto the sticky note. This is gonna stay on my forehead, even when you take out the sticky note.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting you again too. You were saying something about the Sneasel?
Oh no, Margad or Erdine. I'm just gonna call you Erdine.
Sardines?
Erdine.
Oh.
They said they said that I sneeze so loud I kind of sound like I'm screaming my lungs out.
Oh yeah, I kind of feel that.
Painful. Yeah, I've done that before. It's.
I will have that for allergies. They the worst. No, my niece gets some crazy. It's like once she sneezes, that's it. She's going off like a rocket.
Oh wow.
She sneezes in like rapid bursts is what I like to call it.
Aw. I'll have days where my allergies are really agitated and I'll like sneeze all day. Mm-hmm. It's not fun.
It was weird because when I woke up, I felt like I don't know if it was like allergy or something like that too. My eyes were like very, very itchy, but then it just stopped like recently. Maybe because I was like still waking up. But it was like, okay, if my eyes gonna get this watery, I could tell it's probably like allergies or something. But then it just like stopped midway during the stream, which is good.
I'll pretty much every morning I wake up, my eyes are like that, just dry and hardly want to open them.
Same for me, but that's just me being old. Rapid burst, relatable, yeah. That's how my niece sneezes. She's the only one in my family that I know that does that so far. Like my mom doesn't do it, I don't do it. My sister kinda does it, but it's normally timed. Like she sneezes, and then you give it like 30 seconds, she sneezes again. Same thing for me. I think that's basically for anybody. That if they have to sneeze again, like a certain amount of time passes. My niece is back to back to back again. So she'll sneeze like 3 times in a row, non-stop. finish the ear. There we go. I should flip this picture over. But I gotta start getting used to drawing characters facing, like, right side rather than left side. Drink my water. Will give me a chance to buy more of these waters too. I think the only thing that's gonna suck, cause it just snowed, that and we have to walk up hills. Me and my niece will just have to worry about like trying not to fall off like penguins.
Oh, do you have any like walking shoes, stuff with good traction?
My niece does. I just got my usual sneakers, but I think I wore them out for so long that they're used to the snow. Just on occasions I would slip. I feel bad for my niece too, cause like when it first snowed on Wednesday, on Tuesday I believe it was. I had to like walk her to school, so she was fine the first day. And the second day, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna walk you again, because it looked like the snow's melting. We were gonna be fine. As soon as she got to the school area, like the whole walk, thankfully was okay. I just saw her like walking down, and then when she was at a far distance, I just saw like it's like a chibi version of her, because she was like so tiny from a distance. She just said, "Boop." I'm like, "Oh, are you okay? Like, do I have to go down there?" She stood down for like a little while because she likes to be dramatic with it. So she fell. She stood there for like a whole minute. Stood up and just acted continued off like nothing happened.
Wow.
I don't know, like my niece, I swear she's like immune to most types of pain until she wants to be dramatic about it. Like she could bump into a wall corner, nothing will happen. But as soon as she slip on like an ice cube and land on her butt, that's it. It's the end of the world.
Aww.
Let me see. But like, yeah, I'm trying to avoid that as well. Like there was a couple times too where I tried to get the shovel to like shovel out the snow. I almost fell off like the first step. Which is thankfully the steps are not like that steep. It's like right. It's like very low steps. It's like it's connected to the floor. I mean, well, of course, because it's steps. But but I'm saying like the steps are not like high. I don't have to go like a flight of steps or anything like that. So I fall. It's like I'm gonna be sliding down like a mini slide or something. Let me see. My throat hurts. For me, I would suggest getting like some like milk or ice cream or a milkshake or something like that to soothe your throat, or just have like a cough drops or something.
Warm tea might help too.
The Thermaflus, those are good. I mean, I don't like drinking them, but they help efficiently. Okay. Speaking of like mints and stuff, so I re-got my addiction to those lifesaver things now. Those lifesaver breath mints.
Oh yeah.
Those green ones are awesome, but I had a feeling like there was a reason why I don't buy them anymore, because I will have like a bag and then they already be gone in like a day. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna buy me a big bag. I'm gonna take like 2 and then that's it. Eventually I'll just go to the kitchen and I'll come back with like 8 lifesavers or something. Like, what am I gonna do with all these breath mints? My breath don't stink that bad. Oh, did you send the picture or not?
I did. I was trying to find another one because the one I sent you is the original file.
Yeah.
And I changed a little bit about the design, not a whole lot. I mostly just changed, I got rid of the marking on the chest and on the top of the foot. That's about the only thing that I changed.
Let me see.
And I like drew it on a base that I had, but I cannot find it for some reason.
Oh, this character's actually adorable.
Isn't it cute?
Is it supposed to have one arm?
That's just to show the markings on the side.
Oh, okay, okay.
It has 2 arms, I promise.
Yeah, so for context, this is the Sona that Breeze has.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the other one that... Does it sit here?
Precious Bun.ping. Let me see. Go back to this.
Here we go.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, I think I see a scent. I'm going to finish drawing Dark's head here first. I might need to make his head a little smaller. Although it don't really matter. That would just mean I would have to like draw his proportions bigger. If he can't already look big enough in this panel. There you go.
Yeah, that's my current fursona. It's been that pretty much for the last 3-4 years. I just haven't drawn it, and I feel bad about that.
I feel that way with a lot. Well, for me, I draw the characters. It's just that I don't do enough of the. Oh, that looks a lot better.
Cute, isn't it?
And you drew this, or
no?
The
This is a base that I bought from somebody else.
Oh, it's a base. Yeah, I really like how this base looks. I'll show it to the chat right now. Yeah, so this is the character with 2 arms this time. Insidious, see what's going on, my dude? Nothing much. I'm just chilling today with Breeze. Long time best friend of mine, and we known each other since like the early days of the internet in early 2010s, whatever.
Hello.
Let me see. But like, yeah, we're just kicking it. We're just chilling in. I'm just doing an art stream, and you're looking at her bunny character that she needs to draw.
Yeah, I definitely need to draw her.
That's something. It's just like for me, it comes down to like how motivated I am to actually like draw the character.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get back into making comics. It's so hard.
Yeah. It's so hard.
Like you would think it's easy. Oh, you just drew the doodle. You just sketched it. Now you just gotta do the outline and all that stuff. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But then I actually open up all the programs and all this, and like, I'm gonna play me some Pokemon Unite. Okay. Oh god, where I'm going? Let me see. Imp. Chat. And whatever this is. Windows player, whatever. Let me see. Cool beans, nice to be here. Let me hop on my PC. Yeah, don't worry, my man, to watch the stream. Yeah, don't worry. I don't know how long we're gonna be on for. I think I'm gonna go on, like, how long we've been live for? I just looked at this and it's already 2 hours. Dude, last I checked, it was an hour in, an hour and 19 minutes. How an hour already flew by?
I have no clue.
Screw it, I'll take what I could get. That means we could just end the stream at any time in, what you call it? As long as we did the typical 2 hours, I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing what I want to do with Dark. I don't know what to approach him with. Like, normally his thing is with the collar and his gloves. Of course he's gonna keep his gloves. But I don't know if I want to give him like a band like he got with his on his ear, or another collar. I think I want to go with another collar. Or should I like not have him with the collar? Cause the problem with the collar was I will always draw like the collar in the Pokeball, but it looks weird when you have the little gem on his chest like also in the way. So
Oh.
so it looks weirdly unsatisfying for me. So I always have to choose one between the Pokeball collar or just removing the gem thing.
It starts to feel kind of crowded.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to put it. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
I don't know. I mean, he's had the collar for a long time. I guess it's just a matter of, do you want him to be more true to be like the Sneasel design? So like if you wanted him to be completely, or not completely, but like more Sneasel oriented, you'd probably want to keep the gem. But if you really like the collar, then I would say just keep the collar.
I mean, I guess I could have designed the collar in a different way. Maybe not have the Pokeball on it, or not, maybe not have like anything at all.
I was gonna say maybe just get rid of the charm, and keep the collar.
I could probably do that. Yeah, since if you're gonna have like a more Sneasel-like appearance, like I might as well keep that in. Keep the gem. And then I just draw the collar here. Hold on. It is now all that stuff, that topics about getting gassy and everything. This freaking sparkling water is coming right back up to me. I've been burping like no tomorrow. I've been trying to hold it in from the microphone. Whew.
Quick, put it in a jar and sell it.
Oh yeah, we could definitely do that.
Forget farts, we're doing burps.
And you know what? We got it in different flavors too. We got strawberry kiwi, lifesaver.
You can pick whatever flavor you want.
We can even go rice and beans since my sister made that. There you go. Now we got something new to sell. That's our $1 million product. Just, I don't want to burp for so long that each jar that I end up breaking my vocal cords. I do that enough streaming on Twitch. Let me see. Just checking the chat. Ah, yes, when the internet was still in development in 2010. You know, I'm actually kind of shocked of how long me and Breeze like talk to each other, that we haven't met on the days of AOL. Like, we just got past, like, we was just starting to get past that phase. And, like, Verizon and Comcast was starting to be, like, the dominant ones. Okay. There you go. Yeah, Dark is gonna be a little tricky for me to draw for a while. Because, like, panels like these, he looked like how he normally looked in the Dark and Bree series. But then you got panels like this where you see, like, his more newer look, which actually works out quite well. I'm just not used to him not wearing pants. There you go. And I'm gonna do his collar. No, I'll do the same thing. It's like a red collar. I was gonna think on being generic and just give him like a spike collar, but then it don't feel suited for Dark for some reason.
Maybe if he was trying to be emo.
I mean, there was a phase in his Shadow Force career that he was, but I mean, not anymore. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Did I give that to Crystal instead when I revamped her?
What?
The spike collar. I think I gave that to Crystal the Pikachu. Because I told you I was doing like a folder game a long time ago, and I revamped a couple of characters, and Crystal the Pikachu was one of them.
Oh.
Let me see. Folder game. There you go. Let me see. You good?
Stretching.
I feel you on that one. Yeah, normally for me, I be having like these periods and streams where I be stretching. It feels so good.
Yeah, I'm trying to stretch more often while I'm sitting at the computer. Just trying to move more often. Oh.
Okay, here's Crystal. She don't have a the spike collar though. I mean, I kind of like her outfit though. Still want to be Hitachi, but that was basically the basis of her. The wannabe Sasuke
yeah,
brother.
that one.
I still like this design a lot for her.
Oh yeah, yeah, I like this design. It's very old school, very retro kind of feeling.
Yeah, but I still like her better as like a. Like, I guess I like both of them. Like, I can't really like decide which one. For context for the chat, this is Crystal for the Team Shadow Force days when Dark and Breeze went on rescue scheme missions. She was one of the first big main antagonists against them. And then later, when she lost and the character Breeze talked some sense into her to like be what she was, she evolved to a Raichu, and that kind of like canceled out her colors and her psychic abilities. But the gem still stays on her head for when she goes to like a Super Saiyan mode, which I like to call hyper form, hyper mode, which Dark could actually do too. It's not as strong as it's just a boost in stats, but like it's not as strong as a Mega Evolution. I like to believe. So Dark could do it. So it's referencing like Super Saiyan or Supersonic colors, and Crystal's version is somewhere around here. Where is it at? No. Here it is. It's referencing off the colors of Pikachu Crystal, which I kind of like too. I think I actually asked you on that as well. Like, what design should I go with? You said just do both, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I think there is a way I could do both.
Yeah, I think the original like blue Pikachu colors for her hyper state looks really cool. It's nice. It's a nice callback to like her original design, and it looks cool. It looks like a hyper state.
Mm-hmm. I think that's how I want to approach that. Like, even though it's like a Super Saiyan 4, they get like a I wouldn't say a massive boost. Like, if I want to say like Pokemon terms, I would say all stats go up by like what, +3 or something like that, or +4 if I want to take it as far. So,
maybe not quite like a Mega Evolution.
Yeah, like that it boosts up like their own like instead of the boosting stats like their gradual stats, they just boost up like stats like in terms of a Pokemon battle. Oh, this attack increased a little bit. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's like using a stat boosting move, but maybe it's just a little bit more than that.
Pretty much is like a more power-up version of Ancient Power. There you go. I'll put it like that.
Okay.
Instead of boosting it all up by like 1, it boosted up by like 3 or 4.
Okay. I think that's how moves like Swords Dance or Dragon Dance works. Yeah. Instead of boosting it by 1 level, it boosts it by like 3.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I want to approach the designs as well, instead of just like, because for me, I always, I kind of like the mix on how designing the Pokemon. My thing is, like how I used to, or like everybody does, Pokemon OCs always gotta be like a rainbowish type color. They gotta be like different colors of the rainbow or something like that. Where I think is beyond overdone. Yeah, go ahead.
I like how Breeze was for a while.
Breeze was different. She always stood consistent with her colors, despite her different shades of colors. She just had like different sparkle patterns.
Yeah, I tried to. I think I remember not wanting to go too crazy with it, but everybody else was doing it, and I was just always like, oh, I gotta do it too.
Yeah, Dark wasn't safe from it. I was the only one that didn't want to do it, but Dark wasn't safe. He grew a tail and some markings out of it.
I didn't want to go over the top. I didn't want like a rainbow of colors like everybody else was doing. I was like, I'll just add 1 color.
Yeah. So for me to have that as like a Super Saiyan form, they could reference shinies as well, like if they want to do it. That would be great. So I kind of like that, and it kind of does show for. I mean, I guess it comes full circle for Dark's training as well, even though he gotten lazy, which is what this comic has applied. That they've been a little lazy over time. They have like their own form that they could bounce off of and just like transform.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just change their color.
I think actually, like you going back to them saying it's like shiny forms. I think that's how Breeze essentially was.
Really?
When she had her like weird, what was it, cleansing touch thing. She basically just turned white, which is what the shiny Eevee form is.
Oh yeah.
But I don't even know if she does that anymore. She just stopped doing it. She's like, I don't need that.
Yeah, like everybody, Bree's still like the only one that probably still has her abilities, right? Because with Shadow, I don't know how she approached her Baneri character. I think she don't really has the power anymore, but she became like a more movie star-ish type of thing. Like she does the shows, the contests, and all that stuff. With Dark is he went on a journey, or at least in his lore, he like after the events of Team Shadow Force and everybody split up to do their own thing. Dark went on a quest to like expel that chaos energy from within him. So now the only thing that carried over was the tail. That's the lore that I have to force on it. So people stop asking me like, why do Dark has a tail? Oh, because freaky weird power that he has that he had to throw out of his body and it's alter his body a little bit. Yeah, let's go with that.
It's kind of like the monkey tails in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, we could kind of go with that too. Like the Saiyan tails, yeah.
Dark, we're gonna have to chop off your tail.
No! Well, technically now his new design, he got like feathers, so I'm gonna have to eventually make a comic now on where he loses the tail.
It's one of those cake episodes going horribly wrong, but this time it's actually permanent.
Yeah, he's safe, but then it chops off the tail. I'm gonna have to reference that. I'm gonna have to write that down.
Hi, Luna. Hi.
Hey, Poopy.
It's a Poopy.
The poopers.
Poor thing. She just wants to sit in my lap, but she's like 50 pounds of dog, and that does not fit in my lap.
She's not 50 pounds of dog. She's just 50 pounds of fur.
No, she's 50 pounds of dog.
Yeah, it's been like many months now. She's probably gotten big.
She's about 10 months old. She's probably not gonna get any bigger, but she's pretty much full grown, and we haven't weighed her recently, but she's probably around 50 pounds.
Oh, wow. Yeah, ooh, they got big.
You're a big baby. Oh, hi. Hi, big baby. Hello. I know you just want to sit in my lap, but you don't fit.
Bark for us on stream. Let me see.
You won't say anything, will you?
Nope, just like my cat. I put the camera on him, he runs away.
Oh. What? What? Talk to me? What?
Say, like, feed me. Actually, no, that's a cat thing. He just want pets and cuddles.
You talk? Oh no, Luna's like that too. She has an internal clock, and when it's food time, she's like, "Hey, feed me." What? You were outside not long ago. I doubt you need to do anything.
Look, that dog is on a busy schedule. Sniff the bushes, bury bones, rolling grass.
Oh, she chews on sticks. She chews on sticks.
Oh, there you go. There's a lot of sticks that need to be collecting out there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we do have a really big old tree in our backyard, so there's plenty of sticks for her.
I'm just drawing this building real fast.
Yes.
But like, yeah, what was he talking about?
We were talking about hyperstate.
Oh yeah, with we went from hyperstates to like the powers of Team Shadow Force and all that stuff. Where Shadow, I don't know if she still has like her powers or not. Dark, he went on a journey to expel his power, which now carried over to like hyperstate. He got his own hyperstate now. And then with Breeze, it's unknown if she has her power or not still.
I'm gonna see if Luna needs to go out.
Yeah, go ahead. And while she's doing that, I'm going to wrap up this picture. Go find a dinosaur bone for me! And probably after when I'm done with this panel, that will probably be it for outlining this picture. And then afterwards, I may think about drawing Sabrina right here, and then for a little bit, and then I may just head out to the Rite Aid by ending the stream. Let me see. Since when dog have built-in clocks? Trust me, all animal does. Like, I don't know. My cat is the weirdest cat in existence, which I love him for, but it drives me crazy. Cause it's always, I don't know how. I could let him outside, right? And it could be like an hour. I could look for him and be like, Machalito, and he's not around. The very minute I sit down, relax on my chair, or about to close my eyes, falling asleep, like, you're kidding me. And he does this every time too. Even when I'm about to fall asleep, he asks for food or something like that. He just knows, man. He got spider senses under, like, I don't know where he's just chilling under the shed, or he got supersonic hearing. It's like once he hears everything is all settled down and quiet, he rushes right to my window, wanting to be let in, or rushes to my door for some food. Cats are pricks. They're cuddly, but they're pricks. I'm almost done my box of Cheez-Its. Man, I'm trying to do food shopping for the longest now. Me and my niece was trying to do food shopping. But every time when we look at the reservations, it's always 2 days ahead. So you're telling me, like, I saw the reservations, like, for Monday and Tuesday closed, or Wednesday closed. Those 3 days. So, alright, I'll make a reservation for Thursday then. Thursday come around, and the reservation for Thursday, Friday, and almost Saturday is closed. Like, okay, if I want to do this cake thing with my niece, we gotta either get the eggs from Rite Aid, or my sister's gonna have to go there to the ShopRite herself and do the food shopping there. I have to give her my card and my number, and she buy everything from there. Cause like, damn, I would like to chalk that up as the holidays are over. So a lot of people are doing their food shopping now. Like, stores are opening again for, you know, like they're restocking and all that stuff. So, I don't know, food-wise, it sucks. It sucks. Let me see. Those clocks are really fast then. Yeah, those are some fast clocks. They speeding up time and everything. Actually, that's what it feels like when I lay down. Time been flying by like super fast today. But then, I am actually having like a lot of fun in the stream. Me and Breeze just been chatting it up, so you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Just like my cat when he wants to go outside. Yeah, I mentioned it to Breeze too the last time we streamed. But I think my cat has another cat family somewhere in the neighborhood. Because he's shown those weird patterns again, that he wants to go back outside and then eat for like 2 seconds and then want to go back outside again. And last time when that happened, I discovered the shed cats around my backyard. So I wonder if he has another family of cats elsewhere. Sorry about that, I just burped. Yeah, he has another family of cats elsewhere that I don't know about. Because I see him go a specific path. He goes to the corner of my house, and then he turns to the neighbors, and then he goes to like another block down. I'm just like, Machalito don't normally go down this way. What did he found there? But I'm just afraid if I follow him, because it looks like he wants to, like, if I want to make a theory, he often will, like, want me to walk with him, like he wants to show me what he found. And it is like, if it's somewhere around somebody's house, I just don't want somebody looking out the window and just seeing some random dude just peeking in their bushes. Like, yo, what are you doing in my bush? I don't know, my cat just drove me here. Machalito just drove me here or something like that to see. Machalito? You mean Sylvester? Who the hell is Sylvester? Let me find out my cat got secret family lives. Which I think he does.
Probably.
I see that you have returned.
I have returned.
Let me change the song, because I always have this song on when I'm about to close the stream.
Oh, I was actually about to say I might be ready to call it for today.
You want to call it?
Yeah. And I feel like I need to, like, go lay down or something. Sitting in the chair is uncomfortable.
Nah, it's good. We did our 2 hours, so you did more than enough. And I'm glad that you came around today.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like I said, we gotta do this more often when we're just bored and be like, yo, you want to stream? Like, yeah, sure, why not? Like,
yeah.
Oh, man. Let me just stretch for a little bit. Oh!
I also got some stuff I gotta do. Gotta be a responsible adult. Do chores.
Adulting. I hate adulting. Let me see. But I guess I could count this as a successful art stream. We did a lot of chatting. We did a lot of doodling. This is what I got.
You almost got all the line art finished.
Yeah, which is really good because we started off with these 2 panels in the first stream, in the bottom. I don't know, let me zoom this in. Yeah, the first stream we just did these 2 panels. Offline I did this panel, and then this stream we basically got like the main parts of these 2 panels finished. So I think offline what I'll do is I'll finish up the rest of this panel, and then for next stream I'll sketch out the next part of this comic, and then we can start working on that one.
Nice.
Let me see. But I guess if we're gonna wrap everything up from here, Breeze, is there anything you want to promote before we go offline?
Nah, I think I'm good. I mean, if people want to see what I'm up to, I do have Twitter. That's probably the thing I'm most active on.
Yeah, whatever you want to link, just link it.
It's the same user as my... Here, I'll grab a link.
No, Breeze, what are you doing? That's the wrong link. Don't promote OnlyFans. My OnlyFans.
There we go.
Let me see. You draw fur very well. Oh, thanks. It takes
I like the way you draw fur.
Years of experience. I don't know if I should be proud of that or not. I don't know where I even got this style from making things like overly like fuzzy or something like that. I feel like I got it from somewhere, but I guess it's like subconscious. Because everybody's line art is normally like it got like little fur, or it's just like it's very sleek. But mine's just like poof, like it just came out the bathtub and just got hit with the blow dryer.
More poof.
Let me see. If this is the end, then I hope you guys take care. I'm glad that you managed to came around the tail end of it. If you want to watch the VOD to see the things that we talk about, feel free. I keep all of these streams unlisted, despite me getting copyright claimed at every single moment. Maybe blocked in some countries too, but hey, it's not a Piazza stream. We're getting banned somewhere, right? But like yeah, Breeze, I'll highly talk to you after I'm done with the Rite Aid and all that stuff. But
yeah.
Just for stream's sake, I'm really glad that you decided to be like, yo, let's get the streaming thing done. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Despite our us fighting the morning tiredness, it was really fun.
Yeah, I I actually think that getting up to do streams like this, like slowly it'll help kind of like get our sleep schedule back in uh on track.
Yeah.
I've been really bad about sleeping in really late.
Oh, me too.
And I need to fix that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's like I fixed my sleep schedule one day and then the next day it just flies all over the place.
Yeah. It's just one night you stay up past 1 and then you're just wrecked.
It's over.
It's over.
You're going in a coma for like 3 weeks. Oh, man. But alright, let me close down the stream from here and I'll hit you up on Discord as usual.
Alrighty, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.
Alrighty, bye-bye. Let me just end the call right here. Bang. Miss Breezy, everybody. If you want to go follow her, you already know, she just linked down her Twitter. She does do her YouTube, Breeze Please, and then she got her DeviantArt, but it's kind of like, where I'm active, she's active there when she wants to be active. So, but if you still want to give her a nice shout, a little nice hello or anything like that, not a little hello, just a little, hey, I'm gonna follow you. Feel free to follow her there. She posts up some memes and do her thing there on Twitter. She does Twitter things. And with that, I guess it's my turn to wrap up the stream, and I'll let y'all guys know what's going on in the future. Probably when the next time I'm planning on streaming on YouTube and all that stuff. So, like always, I am going to do the usual floop. Lower this down a little bit. I'm going to higher up the music a little bit. I'm going to put this, what do I normally have it on? 60? 60. Yeah, even if you guys missed the stream, I always recommend you guys, like, watch back on the stuff. Cause, like, all the streams, like, normally, if you watch, I always like to say, if you watch one Piachi stream, you watch them all. But the streams that I normally have, like, say, featuring Dead or featuring, or especially Breeze and Rare Times Corey, they're fun watch to go back to because they're a different tone of the stream than what I normally present myself with on Twitch and with the Wolfpack. So it's always nice that we have like these nice chill conversations. It's more leveled, and even though it can still get bonkers, it's more to a down-to-earth more level of conversation than I'm like, oh look, a wild pigeon about to smack me in the face, like that type of stuff. But like always, let me wrap up the stream right now, and I will let you guys know what's gonna happen later on, or not later on, throughout the month if I can. So let's see who came around in this lovely special Piaxis improv stream. Breeze, please, of course, thank you for gracing us with your presence. And trust me, we're gonna fight this morning ick. this stupid morning tiredness that we normally face. We are not morning people in the slightest, but if we keep doing this, we're gonna I guarantee you we're gonna become like morning people. We're gonna become night owls into morning blue jays. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Insidious C, thank you for coming in to the tail end of the stream. Like I said, I recommend you watch the beginning of the VODs as well. It was a nice conversation to like look through. Fox Ford, this is the end. Goodbye. Also, that comment looks good. Thank you, my man. Thank you for coming through as well. Margaret, I hope you feel more better. Like, not only just in your arm, just your sick as well. Hope the sick goes away, and the stream helps you feel a little bit more better, whether if it's for good conversation, comedic laughs. There's only one way to beat the sickness, not just a lot of sleep, not just some medicine, but with some positive, good old laughter. And I hope we brought in a barrel of laughs for to help to recover something. I just hope you feel better. Dadinsky, thank you for coming through, and yeah, whenever you and Kip wants to do that Wolfpack Mario Party, I'm so down. Let me know. I'll be ready for that. I'll be so down for that. And then Mally's came through as well. And I think that's everybody. So what's happening in the next during this month? let me see. Most of these streams right now is usually improv, meaning there's not really a schedule. There's not really like, oh, I'm gonna stream on this certain day. I'm gonna stream on this certain day. It's more usually like if me and Breeze feeling like we're ready to stream, we're ready to do some art stuff, or if I feel like doing like a solo stream, then bam, we'll just kick it up on YouTube. I'm still not streaming on Twitch until February, but you may, even though I did say for the Wolfpack, I may not be around for it for a couple streams until February. Depending on what game they play, I may join in. I may just hop in for commentary, or that Mario Party. I'm definitely down for that Mario Party when Deck gets it. I don't know when, but we'll talk about that behind the scenes. And then after that, is there anything else I would like to promote as well? I guess for progress on anything I'm working on, we have the Halo thing. I haven't worked on it yet. I already showed the Wolfpack highlights on my side, my POV on the stream. On Kip's New Year's thing. It's chaotic. If they want to link that into Sunset, they can. I'm gonna see if I can try to get to work on that this week. And I want to see if I can get another video down by next week. Another video highlight. I don't know which one yet. But whenever I want to do an improv art stream, I will just once again notify the Sunset Discord that I'm live and blah blah blah. So y'all can go check that in right now. I gotta update that link, but I still like to thank all y'all guys for coming through. If you guys wonder where my Twitch at, if you're new here, twitch.tv/Pioxis. That's where you're gonna find me. And like always, stay beautiful, stay sexy. I'll catch y'all guys in the next stream, and hope all y'all guys feel better. Like, I don't know why. It's like every time I talk to somebody in these streams, it feels worse. Like someone gets sick or they get battered or something. I have no clue what the fuck is going on. My streams are like a curse, just like that fortune cookie that I read. But either way, check you later. I'm gonna have to see if I could get a shot in the butt cheek. I need two shots, one cheek each.